Julian Joseph is a musical Renaissance man. At the age of 34, he leads a handful of groups, plays jazz and classical piano, is a prolific composer, has hosted his own prom and is in demand for gigs all over the world. Born in South London in the mid-60s, Julian was a keen piano student at school and a top pupil at the famous Weekend Arts College. There he played alongside other UK jazz stars in the making, including Courtney Pine.
Julian Joseph was part of a generation of young black musicians in this country who rediscovered acoustic jazz, and where their parents had been involved mainly with the reggae scene, if they were musicians. This was a group of people who became obsessed with Thelonious Monk and John Coltrane and Miles Davis, and wanting to figure out how that music was done. It's partly influenced by Wynton Marsalis's presence in America as well, I think. Julian seemed technically fully formed almost as soon as he appeared, quite influenced by Herbie Hancock, but with great character of his own and tremendous swing and drive as a player.
In 1985, he won a scholarship to the famous American Music College, Berkeley, where he met saxophonist Branford Marsalis, who asked him to join his quartet. In 1990, Julian signed a major record deal and released his first LP, The Language of Truth, which included the crossover hit, The Other Side of Town.
I'm from the other side of town, out of bounds to anybody who don't live around. I never learned to share or how to care. I never had no teachings about being fair.
Over the last 10 years, Julian's remarkable career has developed along several parallel courses. As well as his jazz activities, he's also become established on the classical scene. In 1993, he joined the BBC Scottish Symphony Orchestra to play Gershwin's Piano Concerto in F.
Julian is someone who has a very strong sense of leadership in a way, as Courtney Pine does, for helping to draw people into this music, but also for having very wide tastes and an ability to work in all sorts of different contexts. He's performed Gershwin with symphony orchestras, he's written straight notated pieces, he's worked in all kinds of contexts and doesn't really see himself. I think he thinks of himself as a musician in the broadest sense.
Perhaps one of his proudest achievements came in 1995 when he was given his own jazz prom at the Royal Albert Hall. As well as playing his own music, Julian and his big band also chose the occasion to pay tribute to his great musical hero, Duke Ellington.